we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Brooklyn Beats and the Memphis Egyptians. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Jones throwing on first down, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field, and he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
On the run, this is Hunt. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
And it brings up 3rd down.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And Hunt is not going to get there. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8.
A loss of a yard. Brings up.
They'll try and throw for it here. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Just one catch for him last week in the wild card win, but getting involved early here and picks up the first. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 31-yard line.
From the gun, Jones. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here's Jones on 3rd down. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone. Because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Jones. This is caught, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Number 85.
A 15-yard touchdown grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down, Love to pass. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Working out of the gun, Love. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 47-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Beats 7. Egyptians nothing.
Now a second down throw for Love here. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Intercepted.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards on the pickup there.
First down, Beats.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. A gain of 3, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 35 on second down, Jones escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Love from the gun. Right back to Judy, and it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Love now to pass on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
It's a pickup.
I think they want to start getting back into this game. It behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Second down, Love. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Noah Fant, 40 yards. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score. Beats 14. Egyptians 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now Jones, off play action. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Jones now, off the play fake. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Off the play fake. Jones. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
Fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're going to try and throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Jones. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First down, Brooklyn.
Jones on 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Curtis Samuel, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it
from the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Yard line.
Final play of the half. Love to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, a trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7.
We got 4. We got 4. Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
On 3rd down, Love. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score, at least where it is.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
2 brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Jones. And it's caught. Touchdown. George Kittle saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Now that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Fielded in the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Love. That's going to be caught by Judy. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Operating from the gun. Love taking a shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They'll get 34 yards there. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Taking it about the 1. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Here's Hunt. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones forced out to his left. He'll find Metcalf. And he will take it in for the touchdown. DK Metcalf, 60 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Lining up for the point after.
They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
I just delivered.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50.
From the gun, Love. And this one's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy. And that takes us from second to third down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Love with it here, third and short yardage. He's got his tight end fan. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Antonio Gibson, the intended target, but it'll be second down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A second down throw for Love. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. He's got his big tight end fan. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Jordan Love ready on first down here. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown of the night. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And a Brooklyn first down.
Off the play fake, Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
George Kittle.
15 yards there on the catch and run.
First down, Brooklyn.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Off play action. Jones sliding out of the pocket. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Now Jones. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Throwing again. Jones. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Here's Jones. Gonna throw on 3rd and goal. Yeah, he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They come up on an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Number 42.
From a yard out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Gold lining up for the point after.
That's a really nice play concept there. Bootleg him out to the right. They're going to move the pocket and try and keep the rush away from him. I love that he was able to throw back against the grain a little bit and find a receiver cutting from the backside of the formation across the middle.
Mitch Wisnowski set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. They'll throw again. Here's Love on 2nd and 10. That's caught left side by Judy. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Completes it to Samuel. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They get 14 yards there and a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
First down, Love to pass. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Ed Oliver in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And his throw here's incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Judy, and it's 3rd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off right around the 43. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
George Kittle.
A good gain of 12 yards that time.
1st down beats.
Throwing Jones. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
Jones pass. Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. One last shot now for Love. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Samuel, incomplete.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.